Hey guys, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. We're on the abandoned humanity route. And as such, we will not be receiving any fan mail from our friends on the satellite.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
We will be receiving constant morning announcements from Sirei, however. But yeah, it's unfortunate we're not going to be getting any more motivational speeches from those up above. But that's the price we got to pay in order to help the inhabitants of this planet. They've sent an envoy to stay with us, Kamyuhn, I think her name is, and, well, we're considering our next moves in the meantime regarding good old Veshness, who can't seem to climb up in the polls thanks to, well, transforming those who side against her into monsters. It's not quite the most popular policy around, but, you know, siding with the rebels and Kamyuhn here, hopefully we can make something happen.
Get ready for your 88th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
And, yeah, Kamyuhn must be thoroughly perplexed by this alarm clock system we've got going on with Sirei singing.
Prepare, be ready to...
A good morning tune. It's morning. I want to check on Kamyuhn, so I guess I'll head to the cafeteria for now. Let's go. Hopefully we got vegetarian meals on offer. Everyone was already there when I got to the cafeteria, including Kamyuhn. God, I'm so slow when I'm coming to the cafeteria. I'm always the last one here, aren't I?
Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some squid skewers and blueberry sauce?
I think I'll pass. Please tell me you didn't offer that to Kamyuhn. What about sea cucumber with banana? I call it sea cuki bananish. What kind of crazy name is that? Is it Futurin or something? No, just a bunch of nonsense sounds, like what comes out of your mouth, Mr. Maruko. Oh, thank you, Kamyuhn. I try. Did you just laugh, Miss Kamyuhn?
No need for honorifics. Please, just Kamyuhn will do.
You guys have honorifics like we do? Interesting.
And yes, I did laugh. I find your dining customs pleasant and lively. Watching you crack jokes warms my heart. But most of all, this food is delicious. I can't remember the last time I had a meal this lavish. I feel guilty when I think about my fellow rebels out there eating plain ramen.
Ramen? Honorifics? You guys are basically clones of humans. The culture here, it's like exactly the same. We struck gold, as in humanity struck gold. When the artificial satellite came hovering over Futurum, this is basically a carbon copy of Earth. Wait, you have ramen here on Futurum? Thank you, Tsubasa.
We have ramen and curry as well. We even have soy sauce and miso.
How do you know? Oh, God, miso.
It appears our cultures share more in common than I imagined. Perhaps that's the reason why you all feel so familiar to me already.
I mean, we're also kind of half Futuran, so that helps.
This academy feels like being surrounded by old friends.
Then stay here forever.
Also, call me Nozomi. Very well. I hope to stay as long as I can, Nozomi.
Your intentions are pure, I hope. Fingers crossed. It only took Kamyuhn one night to fit in here. Everyone seemed to be curious about the Futuran culture, peppering Kamyuhn with question after question. We're such a curious bunch. We're always throwing questions at, like, whoever the newest person in here is. Like, I remember when Moko came into the academy in the very first branch. Of course, it was not Moko at the time, but we didn't know that. And we were just throwing question after question at her. I mean, they were valid questions, and this is also another valid time to ask questions. It's just funny how we always bombard them, like, in the cafeteria. It seemed we had succeeded in forging a peaceful relationship with the Futurans. But, it's nice that we're all getting along now, but we have more urgent matters to discuss. We only have 12 days left, after all. We need to come up with a plan for when that Commander Dahl'xia comes back. Yes, that commander seemed impervious to our attacks. It's, I feel guilty because I skipped that battle, you know? I always feel dirty doing that, but... You know, for time's sake, and we've fought him so many times already. I thought Veshness was bad enough. The hell is up with that geezer? Kamyuhn, who is Dahl'xia?
He was the previous leader before Veshness. He garnered a lot of respect with his overwhelming power and noble spirit. He is one of the most renowned warriors on the planet.
Is this the one route where he might survive and, like, assume control?
After being defeated by Veshness, he was imprisoned underground. Evidently, they released him for this war.
In other words, he's a real strong general. That explains it.
Indeed. It would not be an exaggeration to say that he is the strongest warrior there is. He has only lost once in his life, and nobody besides Veshness has been able to even scratch him.
I guess the one time he lost was against Veshness, and that's what got him imprisoned. I thought he had some strong defenses, but not to this level. I guess in this case, the best offense is a good defense. Dang it! Don't add another little boss at the last stage. What kind of BS game is this?
Fear not. With your special defense unit and our rebellion joining forces, there isn't a single enemy that could stand against us. After overcoming our differences and reaching a mutual understanding, the gods of this planet will surely offer us their protection.
The gods of this planet. Well, I will have you know that in other timelines, when you guys were literally exterminated, they did not intervene.
Our path leads to a world full of laughter and peace. So let us all rejoice and make merriment. You cannot see the bright future with a dour face and a heart full of despair.
Yeah, well, easier said than done, you know. We've been through some shit. A lot of shit. Kamyuhn. I could feel my anxiety leaving my body as I looked upon her beaming smile. I could see why she's their leader. Well, it plays the music. Hit it. You're right. We'll lose winnable fights if we feel dejected from the get-go. Let's usher in a bright future together. Let's fight Dahl'xia and Veshness with hope in our hearts.
Yes, precisely. With a dream and determination, one can face anything. I know. Why don't you all share your dreams with me?
Well, they're all manufactured, but, you know, I guess we still kind of want them if they're buried deep into our psyche. I mean, I don't know if I'll call it a dream, but once the war's over, I want to work as a construction worker. Well, I mean, they're gonna need them. I'm gonna rebuild everything humanity tore down and build homes where brats and geezers can live peacefully.
Then I'll fix all the machines of this planet. Then someday, I'll make planes and cars, and eventually a whole transportation infrastructure.
That's a big dream. I'm gonna start a wrestling league. Less noble, but hey, it's a dream's a dream. I'll inspire everyone with my toughness. I'll be Future's greatest wrestler. And only wrestler, kind of, from the start, but you know. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I want to survive this war in order to find my calling. And I want to support whatever Kako wants to do. I want to build a school. I want to build a place where the children harmed by this war can study in safety. Then I'll cook the lunches for that school. I'm used to taking care of kids, even if they're all fake memories. Maybe I'll be the school nurse then. I'm so over killing at this point. Although that's a fake memory too. You're all so repulsive, sharing your dreams with each other. So I'll say my dream is to write a book on how pathetic and repulsive your lives are. Great. It's going to be prohibited syllabus at this school. No reading. Just say you want to be an author. As we all shared our post-war dreams, everyone's expressions started becoming warmer and warmer. Yeah, Shomo's like, I want to be a dumpster. We needed dreams to face hardship. Kamyuhn was right. But then... Uh-oh. Shion!
A ghost!
I just wanted to say I have no dream because I'm gonna fucking die in 12 days, but hey, good luck.
You don't need to be scared, Kamyuhn. Shion's one of us.
Jeez, turn it down a notch. Well, not that I can blame you. Guess that proves that Kamyuhn really is still a kid.
It's been a while, Shion. Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling better, thanks. As I was listening to all of you share your dreams for the future, I felt a surge of strength inside me. While my life will end in just a few days, you will all get to continue on into the future. I mean, that was his dream, right? For us to live. Once I was able to process that, I realized what my role should be.
Your role?
My role will be to get you there. To a world with no more war. And so we all resolved to fight for our dreams. Over the next 3 days, we carefully prepared for the coming fight against Dahl'xia. Alright. Let's fast forward 3 days, shall we? Did we develop the poison? No free time. Unfortunate, but, I mean, we've kind of got everything we need. I can't imagine fights getting any harder than the last battle of the second scenario. Not that That was
Up and at 'em, troops!
difficult.
Time to rise and shine! It's your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
It was difficult emotionally, but, you know, story-wise, it was fine.
Overcome these last few days with the teamwork you've cultivated with your allies here along the way!
If only we had a Kamyuhn puppet hanging.
The goal is right in front of you. A new era will begin in humanity's history, and all of you will be honored as heroes for generations to come. Okay, let's get going for the day.
So what does Kamyuhn think of all these? We should ask her. Well, time to get up. Just as I was climbing out of bed and getting to my feet, the doorbell rang. Wonder who that is. Hello? I opened the door to see who my visitor was. It's Nomi.
Good morning, Takumi. Do you have time to talk?
Sure, but why now? Is it urgent?
I know it's sudden, but we're throwing a welcome party for Kamyuhn.
Sudden? I think it's late, but sure.
Would you come join us?
When did you have the time to organize a welcome party? And why didn't we do this 3 days ago?
We wanted to surprise everyone, so a few of us have been working on it for a while in secret. Gaku's the one who led the project, by the way.
He did? Come to think of it, I guess he did do something like that last time. It'd be nice if we could use that assertiveness in other areas. Of course I'll be there. It's good to let off some steam once in a while.
Okay, we'll be waiting for you in the gym. Everyone else is already there.
Of course everyone's already there. Maybe we should drop in and see what they've cooked up. I got myself ready and made my way to the gym. How's it looking? Oh my god, we've got different music playing. Wow. Pretty sweet, huh? Took a lot of work, but it was worth it. How come you don't look surprised, though? Well, let's just say your imagination is lacking. This is the same thing in every timeline. I mean, it's not that I'm not. Oh, don't tell me we already did this in a previous timeline. Dang it! I was hoping for a bigger reaction. Come on, be excited. Thrilled? Happy? Give me something! We don't have much time left here, so we gotta make more fun memories while we can! Gaku? Make more memories, huh? I feel that. We were all created from fake memories, but the time we have now is... This is real, isn't it?
We're right here, Takumi. While all the memories from the Tokyo residential complex were fake, the time spent together at the school was and is real. It's all we've got. So let's try and enjoy it.
Yeah. Let's enjoy it while we can.
She is right, Takumi. You are allowed to smile.
Kamyuhn?
We've been at war for many years. Until not so very long ago, I regarded you as our enemies. But your misery will not undo the deaths of those we hold dear. Likewise, making the people of Futurum suffer would not bring back the precious friends you have lost. That being the case, all we can do is move past it and smile. Forget our past conflicts and smile with our former enemies, to bring joy back into the world.
Okay, but there's gonna be no faction whatsoever that's gonna resent us at all?
That's the kind of future we vowed to forge together and achieve.
Bring back joy to the world? That's fucking beautiful!
And then we have to smile. Come on, you too, Shion.
Smile.
I'll rain down happiness on the world with my smiling performance.
Smile. Smile. Oh god. Is everyone just forcing smiles right now? Like, hey! Okay, but your smile's scary.
Yay. So happy. Ooh.
You all have such disgusting smiles. Makes me want to destroy them.
Oh.
Well, you're smiling too. If you want to be included, just say so. Now that everyone's smiling, let's kick off this festival. I need everyone to take turns helping with these stalls.
And so our own little private festival started.
This yakisoba is delicious! And it goes so well with the apricot candy.
I like how we can edit this CG like every time and just like add and take people out wherever we need.
Don't eat those together! Alright, I'm gonna whip us up a giant batch of chitin yaki. Don't underestimate a wrestler's stamina.
I mean, wrestlers have a pretty high stamina threshold, so I don't think anyone's gonna underestimate it.
Chitin yaki? What an interesting name. We call them discus cakes.
discus cakes.
Never heard that one before. My family used to call them imagawayaki. You have them on this planet too, huh?
Yes. The flavor of our adzuki bean paste is not quite the same, but still, it's almost as if our worlds are related somehow.
Almost, in fact. Interesting.
Our food, our architecture, our cultures are so alike. It feels like meeting old friends in an unfamiliar place.
I wonder if there's a subplot regarding that. Maybe that interesting portal/machine thing that we still haven't seen since, like, that route all the way back when.
If this were a sci-fi novel, it would probably turn out both species share a common ancestor. Want me to dissect someone in Czech?
No, thank you. We're at a festival.
We've turned our backs on Earth. It's no use thinking about the past now.
Yes. We should focus on this planet and our future here.
We buried our sadness and worries with our smiles and enjoyed the festival fully. We wanted to make the best memories possible from the precious, fleeting moments we still had. You feel bad for your people on the outside?
There is something I must tell you all. I've actually was supposed to stab you in the back, but this has all been great, so never mind.
What is it, Kamyuhn?
Do you remember a woman named Eva?
Oh, God. Oh, God. What do we say? Yeah, we do. None of us could possibly forget her. I mean, she's got a grave outside, doesn't she? Along with the rest of the Fallen. We captured her. And then we killed her.
I see. I suspected as much.
It was a mercy kill, you know. Okay, and we had nothing to do with the brainwashing that happened before that. Wait, oh shit, I shouldn't bring that up. We just captured and killed her.
Ava was my mother.
Oh. Oh, God. Wait, that makes Vishnes your aunt, right?
Your mother?
She had a child?
Not biologically. She was technically my aunt. She took me in and raised me after I lost both of my parents.
And we killed the woman who raised you? Please, rip me limb from limb. I'm the one who killed Ava. I'm the one who killed her, so please, kill me.
Stop, Shoma. It wasn't all on you. We're all responsible. I'm sorry. You must have been sad when your mom was killed.
I don't know how we can make it up to you. But you can beat on me until you're satisfied.
There is no need to apologize. I am not interested in retribution. As I said, your misery will not bring back the dead. I did not bring up my mother's name to blame or accuse you. It was to forgive you. I came to this school to forgive you all.
God damn. Ow. There's something about forgiveness, right? Especially when you've committed something so abhorrent and someone forgives you for it. It's like a powerful thing. And especially when you feel like you don't deserve it. And again, it was something so terrible, especially for Kamyuhn, right? And yet she's looked past all of that to give us her blessing. It's just like, oh God. Can you really forgive us? We took your mother captive and cruelly killed her. I mean, you had no part in that, Eito. You weren't even here. I'd never be able to forgive us.
Perhaps I would not be able to forgive you if you were treacherous, heinous people. But I learned from spending all this time with you that you are neither demons nor evil. You are humans who care about each other. Warm and kind. What you did to my mother can be blamed on the times. An unfortunate misunderstanding.
But that can't be enough for you. Don't you hate us?
At times, I felt hatred. But I no longer hold that in my heart. Hatred does not simply disappear. It must be deliberately severed. Once you cut off that hatred, you become able to join hands with your former enemies. Then you will begin to see a new world where tears are a thing of the past.
Kamyuhn.
So worry not over my mother. Hate and grief will end with us. We must strike down the incarnation of hatred that is Veshness, and put an end to this war once and for all.
That she would put aside her grudge for a peaceful future. Whew. Selfless, and, well, it's clear to see why she's the leader. What a noble and gallant spirit. Is it really okay to make someone like her cry? To bring her sadness? Of course not. Okay. Leave it to us, Kamyuhn. We'll strike down Veshness and end this war. And create a world free of tears. Let's fucking do it!
I'm not letting anyone hurt Kamyuhn ever again.
You're so noble and honorable. I feel like I could make an effort for someone like you. You've stoked a fire in my heart. I've never felt this way before.
I will give this fight my all. For you and for Ava. Let's do this, Kamyuhn. I know we can stop this war if we work together.
This would be the final battle as we strove for a peaceful future together. We and Kamyuhn resolved to put the past behind us and carry on side by side. The final battle. Are we skipping to day 99 straight away then? Before the morning announcement, just as the sun began to peak over the horizon, it began. Or we're going to get two separate battles, one with Dahl'xia and one with Veshness. The alarm!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Thankfully, they didn't interrupt the festival.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack! Dahl'xia is back! Alright, good bars there. I dashed out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. I wonder. I don't think we've got the poison this time. We're gonna have to rely on Kamyuhn here.
Dahl'xia is back. My rebels are already fighting his troops beyond the wall.
Wow.
If the alarm went off this time, that means there must be a lot of them, right? His intention must be a full frontal assault. That's going to make things even harder for us.
Well, hopefully the rebels will thin out the crowd coming through.
He can bring as many friends as he wants. We'll still beat him fair and square.
I'm actually looking forward to killing this guy. Fair and square means no poison. Bring it on, you bastards!
That's the spirit. If they dare attack us head-on, then we will rise to meet them. I will handle Dahl'xia's invincible defense. I have already completed analyzing his power.
I'm fighting with you too. Use my power if you need to. That's right. We're all in this together. We won't let Veshness get her way. Defensive battle, initiate! There he goes. Final battle? I mean, once we fell Dahl'xia, no doubt Veshness is gonna absorb him, right? Unless we find a way to protect him and install him as the new ruler, but that's not gonna happen because he's not gonna let us live. Well, maybe he might, if he respects us in battle. He seems like that kind of guy. Who knows how this is all gonna play out? We'll find out once we win this battle. Like we always do. Okay. No Dahl'xia as of yet. Because we're gonna need to watch that cutscene of him transforming again, aren't we? They are attacking from all sides. I wonder how Kamyuhn's gonna come into play here, or if it's just gonna be later on once we face Dahl'xia. She did say she'll handle his invincible phase. Oh, there it is.
God.
Yeah, good job, man. You should have just come like this. To battle. Annihilate everyone except for the enemy boss?
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Whoa! Look at all these invaders! Are the rebels taking a nap or what?
Jeez.
It must be too many for them to handle on their own. The enemy are really pulling out all the stops.
I mean, they assume that we're still going ahead with the Day 100 plan,
We just gotta take them all down, same as always. Let's do this.
even though we've sided with the rebels.
I will provide a solution to Dahl'xia's defenses. Try to hold out until then.
Okay. Hold the line, troops. Hold out until Kamyuhn releases the arrow. We can do that. We're not skipping this one. seems too pivotal. Well, obviously, we're gonna need to take some damage, but our best bet is to get rid of as many enemies as we can and get our voltage up. We've got 3 waves to deal with after all, so let's start farming. Okay, let's see how we go. Just a couple of smaller ones, 1 or 2 big ones. Shouldn't be too much hassle. I don't mind if Eito takes a hit or 2. He can handle it. At least he can see the attacks coming. Kamyuhn, how much longer? Okay, still some stragglers, but we don't get any AP for defeating him. I anticipate we'll keep our S rank. There we go. Kamyuhn coming in for the clutch. Not really. we're fine.
Take this, old man.
There it goes.
It worked, everyone. A direct hit.
This again? I suppose I should expect no less from the maiden sage. You are a most vexing foe, Kamyuhn.
It won't take effect right away. Take out the ground troops in the meantime.
Well, that's what we've been doing. Reinforcement. The rebels are sleeping. Or they fled. Or they're 6 feet under. Or all 3. Defeat everyone except the boss. Let's do it. Okay. All in one turn. You love to see it. That's what happens when you got so much voltage.
Splendid. You finally found a cause to fight for, just like me. That's as it should be. 2 sides, fighting with all their might for what they believe in.
We won't be a part of humanity's foolhardy invasion. But we don't agree with the way you do things either.
Ooh. That's more like it. Now, no more words. Clashing steel and spilling blood. That's how we'll prove which cause is more just.
We're taking a third option here. We're gonna take over. We're gonna be the seat of government here.
Death awaits you if you falter. Show me the limit of your so-called immortality.
The limit is the machine in the academy that we rely on.
No matter how many times we die, we'll keep coming back. That's because we've decided to live for ourselves. We won't be ordered around anymore. This is our war, and we're fighting it our way.
That's good. More importantly, it's time to finish this.
Do you have what it takes, considering you got plunged with an arrow?
Who will survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
I think I know what it's gonna be. Us. Prevailing, like we always do. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot more. Annihilate enemy boss. Doesn't matter how many more there are. We've got the go-ahead to take down Dahl'xia. 80 health? No problemo. Man, Eito is gonna be the one to take care of business. Takumi is so yesterday's news. Eito just does way too much damage.
It's not over yet.
It's not over. You're quite right. We'll survive. He even gets armor.
Good.
Come on.
You're in the way. It's not over yet.
Free armor every time. Finish him off.
Allow me to take them down.
Redeem yourself, Eito. It's so nice to have you back on the battlefield. We're done. Looks like our steel clashed with your blood, and it spilled all over the courtyard. So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets. Is this the kind of death you were hoping for? It is. A warrior's death. I was Locked away after my defeat by Veshness. I feared I was destined to waste away and die a meaningless death. I am truly glad I was able to die on the battlefield. I am forever grateful to you all for killing my son as well. A satisfying death. I understand where you're coming from. We want to use our lives for a worthy purpose as well. Fighting fulfilling battles to one day welcome a satisfactory death. That's why right now, we're going to live life to the fullest. Live your fullest in order to die. Yes, that is the essence of life. Life and death are two sides of the same coin. People live to die. Now, children of the stars, finish me. Use my death to live. You're not the children of the stars! This guy's just destined to become part of Veshness. Every time. God, she's so quick. Always interrupting. Ha! Have you grown senile, Dahl'xia? Why would you give your enemies life? Such an ignoble end for one of Futurum's greatest warriors. Gross. Veshness stamped on Dahl'xia's desiccated corpse with a sneer. That's no way to treat a hero, you bitch!
How could you do that? Dahl'xia was one of you.
Please. No one else is at my level. All others are merely pawns. And I am free to do whatever I like with them. Kamyuhn, can you fire another arrow? I mean, she's not even transformed. Veshness made a show of stomping on Dahl'xia's remains once again. That's how you've hurt the people of this planet. Stomping on their lives and honor. Making yourself their dictator. You want to start lecturing me about morals? That's rich, coming from a bunch of invaders. You're just as guilty as I am. Yeah, we're no different. We've got a lot of blood on our hands, but I don't stomp on my heroes. But we've decided to end this cycle of senseless killing. In order to make that happen, we must strike you down! Such bravado. But what can you do to stop me? You severed your ties with Earth. You think you can beat the supreme leader of this planet on your own? We're not alone. We have each other in the rebellion. They've entrusted the future to us. You think Kamyuhn and her pathetic grunts will have any relevance at all? Fine then. Let's settle this. I will come back soon enough. This time with thousands of my battle pets in tow. I knew this wouldn't be the last battle. We've still got a week. Once I suck you dry and absorb all your powers, I will be reborn as a new god. Okay. Veshness cackled as she sauntered away. Again. But I'll take my S rank. Eito getting his portrait on display. Good on him. When will Veshness attack the Academy next? Will I be able to protect everyone when she does? My mind full of worry and doubt, I nevertheless closed my eyes and fell asleep. Day 99's the day. You know it. Are we going to fast forward to it? Not quite. Oh? My body felt like it was on fire from all the fatigue and injuries I'd sustained. I wished I could rest all day. But we didn't know when Veshness might attack, so I couldn't afford to rest here. You said that out loud, Takumi? I mustered enough strength to crawl out of bed and decided to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure I'll feel better once I see everyone at breakfast. Surprised we didn't see Sirei's announcement there. Good morning, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired from yesterday? Even though I did all the work? You should rest today. Let me take care of all the grunt work. We're all tired. Anyway, I'm glad everyone seems to be in surprisingly good spirits. I don't see Nozomi around, though. Oh, yeah, the old rejection symptoms. She was running a fever, so I told her to go back to her room and rest. She probably caught a cold after running her body ragged yesterday. I mean, she did one thing, and that was perform a bolstering shot. Fever. It's not rejection symptoms, is it? I hope my fear is unfounded, but...
Worry not about Nozomi. I will take her some medicine later. There is not an illness in this world I cannot cure.
Is that so? Wow, you guys must really live in peace then. I'm glad we have you to rely on. The unfortunate thing is, there's no sick days when it comes to work. Nozomi's going to be okay. I'm sure it's just a cold. Don't falter. I'm a leader. I have to be able to lead everyone. I took deep breaths and calmed my nerves before calling everyone together. Nice work with yesterday's defense. Without all your hard work, we never would have been able to take down the invincible Dahl'xia. God, sounds so corporate-y, like calling a meeting. But there's no time to pat ourselves on the back. The next fight is just around the corner.
And we'll be facing Veshness. The title match for the belt. Don't worry, the goddess of victory is in our corner.
It's one crisis after another. Can't we catch a break? But the next battle will really be the final one. Our fight is finally going to end. At least in this route. We decided to continue the preparations for our final fight against Veshness. Oh, free time, is it? I can't waste this time. I need to prepare so I can keep everyone safe from Veshness. Alright. Don't mind if I do. It's nighttime already. I should go to bed. The closer we get to the 100th day, the more my fear grows. Will we really be able to take down Veshness? Should be even stronger after absorbing Dahl'xia's cryptoglobin. That's on me for being a lazy ass and not absorbing him when I had the chance. Still, we can't run away, no matter how scared we are. For my allies who trusted and followed me. For Kamyuhn who forgave us. We're going to take out Veshness and break the cycle of hatred. I pushed my worries and fears to the back of my mind and went to sleep. 95. 4 days to go. Is it going to be 4 days of free time? It's morning. Wonder how Nozomi's doing. My way to the cafeteria, hoping she'd be back on her feet today. Even the game's like, this guy's been skipping Sirei's announcements. Let's just do it for him.
Good morning, Takumi.
She's been cured. Nozomi, you're alright now?
Uh-huh. Thanks to the medicine Kamyuhn gave me, I feel better than ever.
Thank goodness. If the medicine worked, I guess it wasn't rejection symptoms after all.
But you cannot rush your recovery. You should stay well rested. No, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not doing anything. We're at a critical point right now. We have to get prepared to face Veshness. Besides, if we take her out, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. Even after the war ends, there's going to be a period of unrest. True. While Veshness is a dictator, she's still the supreme leader of a whole planet. With her suddenly gone, the citizens are going to be affected one way or another. And if we screw up our post-war efforts, we might just trigger a new conflict. Yes, once we defeat Veshness, we will need to establish some sort of provisional government.
Provisional what? Okay, shit's getting real complicated now. I just want to build a fucking house, okay?
But we have to do it. We can't have a bunch of civil wars breaking out.
So we go from fighting a war to getting into politics? When are we gonna get a break? That's the nature of doing things ourselves. All the responsibility falls on us too.
Still, this is our path. We'll put everything on our backs and forge ahead. Yes, that's the choice we made.
Right. Even if the war ends, our fight will still continue. I'm just so used to the 100 days. How'd I not realize something so obvious until now? Maybe my perspective was expanding as we got closer to the end of the 100 days. Anyway, enough about the future. For now. First, we have to win our final battle against Veshness at all costs and secure our future. Well, Takumi's ready to run the Senate. He's been practicing. We decide to continue the preparations for our final fight against Veshness. Okay. Veshness is sure to show up for the final battle soon. We need to use our remaining time wisely. Yeah, simple explorations at this point. I've maxed out all my grades. And we can't bond with anyone. That's day 95 done. The end of the countdown's getting close. When is Veshness going to attack? Tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? Just keeping me on my toes. I just end up dwelling on things when I'm alone. Time to snap out of it. The impending Veshness and her foes. Post-war reconstruction. I had plenty of things to worry about, but I should sleep. Maybe that'll help me get my head together. And so my 95th day at Lost Fits Academy drew to a close. There were now just 4 days left until day 100. Again. We've been to day 100 quite a few times by now, although some endings didn't quite make it to there. Come to think of it, Sirei's messages have stopped playing. I wonder if someone turned them off. I mean, not that I want to hear them. Guess I'll go grab some breakfast. Maybe they were trying to protect Kamyuhn from hearing the propaganda against her kind. Huh? Is that Kamyuhn and Nozomi talking over there?
A quick stitch here, and another here, and done! Here you go, Kamyuhn. Good as new.
Oh, look at that.
You're so skilled, Nozomi. I am no good at dexterous tasks like these.
But I can fire an arrow.
I just fixed a frayed sleeve. It's nothing too special.
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Good morning to you, Takumi.
Good morning. I didn't realize you two were such good friends now.
Yeah, well, Kamyuhn and I went to visit Ava's grave together yesterday. We started talking while we were paying our respects. Nozomi listened to my old stories about my mother while she helped me decorate her gravestone with flowers. She was quite cordial throughout the whole ordeal. It made me very happy. And it's nice to see that, you buried my mother properly. Gave her a nice headstone and everything.
That must count for something, right?
And Kamyuhn listened to what I had to say as well. My memories of my late mother.
Nozomi lost her mother to suicide, while Kamyuhn lost hers to murder. Perhaps there was something the two of them shared at a profound level.
I was quite moved upon hearing about Nozomi's unconventional upbringing. One must have great conviction to be able to stow away on a transport bound for the battlefield in order to fulfill a mother's wishes. Worry not, Nozomi. Your kindness will surely bear fruit. If we work together, happiness is surely within our grasp. Thank you, Kamyuhn. I'll do my best to be able to help you too. We shall go forth together to the ends of the planet. But for now, onward to the cafeteria. Yeah, let's stop ourselves at breakfast. Takumi, you should come with us.
Yeah, let's go. I wasn't planning on taking a separate route. The three of us made our way to the cafeteria and ate breakfast with smiles on our faces. All my worries were washed away as I watched their happy expressions. The way Nozomi and Kamyuhn look when they smile, that's what I'm fighting to protect. I need to make the best use of this time while it lasts. Okay. They turned off the messages, but not the alarm. I mean, the ding-dong, bing-bong. But that's okay. I think that's kind of necessary. That's the end of the 96th day. Seems like each day is going to be going by faster and faster. Probably because, I'm just skipping through things now instead of doing full explorations. Veshtes will be attacking soon, and we need to continue preparing for her. I went to bed and allowed my thoughts to fade away, ending my 96th day at Lost Fits Academy. I need to bring the energy that Sirei used to. Day 97. No attack here. I'm presuming it's morning. Without Sirei's weird announcements, it's kind of peaceful. I don't miss them at all. I mean, you've listened to them for every day for like 2 rounds of 100 days. I feel like I'm so close to figuring something out.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Kotaro wasn't real. She never was. But I found her words coming back to me all the same. Could I really do this? Lead everyone into the future? Man, Takumi, presuming he's gonna be the president of Future, sitting here agonizing about it won't do me any good. I'll go see how the others are doing. Well, happy it seems. Morning, Takumi. Come grab some food. You can't find it on an empty stomach. You'd better get seconds, thirds, and fourths.
Yeah, you can't do anything without some fuel. Which is why I'm getting a large fatty tuna rice bowl topped with fruit punch.
It started off great, and then it just went downhill from there.
I'm getting a jumbo-sized bowl of lots of miso ramen with whipped cream. I think I'll top it with melon and apple, too. I'm eating a whole cake. It's getting down to crunch time fixing up the machines. Well, I'm going for a whole turkey right down to the gullet.
I think I'll have raw turtle liver. That stuff gets my little Igabu going. You're what? You're what? Who's... What? That's TMI, man. I was about to eat. something great. I'm going to be eating a lot today, too. Just shove all the leftovers in my mouth. That'll make little Shomer happy as well. You all seem really energetic today. Did something good happen? I think they're just compensating for their existential dread. What? They're trying to make one last silly memory as a group. Since our time together is coming to an end soon. Right. It's all ending in 3 days. The thought made me sad. Don't forget we have to assassinate Shion as well before we leave. Otherwise he might accidentally launch the rockets. And we should also do it before the intercept system comes online. Thank you. It's all ending. Soon.
Come on, you eat too, Shion. Blue Hawaiian shaved ice topped with mapo tofu.
Thank you. Even if I could eat, I wouldn't eat that shit.
Oh.
You don't have to force yourself.
Huh. Come on, this is for you, Kamyuhn. It's crab brain flavored soft serve. What a peculiar dessert. I thought you guys were cool, but you're changing my mind real quick. No, don't feed Kamyuhn weird things. But just because our lives at the academy were coming to an end, didn't mean this was goodbye. We're family now. It'll take more than that to keep us apart. We'll always be together, as long as we take down Veshnes.
Huh.
Hey, Takumi, can we talk sometime later? Yeah, sure. Could you come to the war room tonight, then? I should have proof by then. Proof? I'll tell you everything tonight. Go enjoy your last day of school life until then. What the hell? Okay. I've got proof of who turned the announcements off. I don't have to meet with Eito until tonight. Or I don't have to meet with Eito full stop, really. That still gives me most of the day to keep on preparing for the final battle. Alright. What's this about? Good, you came. I'll get right to the point. It's about the artificial satellite. It seems it's started to move. Toward us. Toward Future. What's it gonna come crashing down like a meteor? Huh? You mean it's going to fall? Is it some sort of suicide attack? No, I'd say that's unlikely. I don't think humanity's given up on survival yet. I'm guessing that they're looking to launch a general offensive against Future. They're just bringing the artificial satellite closer to the planet to act as an aircraft carrier. They're going to try fighting the Futurans without Cryptoglobin? I mean, we've wiped out the commanders, right? They should be able to take on the Futurans no problem. Because they're not the ones infused with Cryptoglobin. They've done it before. Don't forget, this war was going on long before we were created. It's a primitive method with a low probability of success. What I can say, though, is that it's going to be gruesome. Filthy humanity's last desperate gambit. Okay, of course they'd do this when Veshnes' attack was looming. Eito and I decided not to share this new information with anyone for the time being. Veshnes wasn't the type of opponent who we could fight while distracted. We needed to win the battle in front of us first. Then we could start thinking about whatever came next. Like annihilating the artificial satellite's inhabitants. Or something like that. Okay, our last day of freedom. A new day dawned, and we all got together in the war room for a strategy meeting. Were we all in top condition? Was there anything we'd forgotten? Was our coordination with the rebel troops as good as it could be? Why don't we let the rest of them in, now that we've made peace with Kamyuhn, right? Our nerves were strained to the breaking point, but with the final battle looming over us, we couldn't afford to overlook anything as we checked things over. Okay, looks like everything's in place. We'll call that a meeting then. You're all free to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Even after I dismissed the meeting, nobody made any attempt to move. They were all looking at each other with dazed expressions. Okay, fine, I'll micromanage every single one of your schedules.
Feels strange to think this was our last meeting.
The school days here will be over in just 2 more days. I still can't believe that a piece of trash like me managed to live this long. I didn't know what to expect when we were first told we had to protect the school for 100 days.
Things really do come to an end.
Everyone looked a little sad. I understood how they felt. Once our 100 days at this academy were up, we wouldn't be able to see each other every day like we had been. And there was no guarantee that we would all survive the coming battle against Veshnes. Hey, what do you think about taking a graduation picture as a group? This could be the last time we're all together, so let's mark the occasion with a photo.
That's a great idea. If only you had them all the time.
I like it. Let's take one. Hold on. I need to make sure my makeup's just right.
We can print out enough pictures for all of us to put in matching albums.
Oh.
So, a graduation album. Almost like a real graduation ceremony.
I could write it then. I'll be sure to describe how horrible you all are in detail. Seriously, you're gonna act like that all the way through? Oh, whatever, I'm used to it already. A graduation album, huh? Right. It's all really coming to an end.
Could I be included in this photograph? Of course. We're friends, aren't we?
Okay, let's all move to the schoolyard then. You can leave the photo shoot to me. Alright.
Yeah!
Okay, everyone strike a pose.
Get my good side, okay? I don't want you to take it from a frame too late and catch me puking.
You could puke that fast? Damn. What kind of dirty pose should I make? Can little Yugamu make an appearance too?
Oh.
Don't be vulgar. We want to make this a special picture to remember. Come on, Kamyuhn. Come sit over here. Okay. Forgive me, I am unfamiliar with these customs.
Wow, finally something that's different. Shion, why don't you come towards the center?
No, I like being on the side. I get to see everyone's faces from here.
Okay, I've set the timer. Make room for me. How we looking? Oh,
Hey,
look at us.
that's not half bad.
That's nice. Can we Photoshop, like, Kyoshika, Darumi? We'll have Eva's, like, ghost in the background behind Kamyuhn. And Kurata as well, maybe next to Tsubasa.
Ah, it looks good. It'd probably look better without me in it, though.
Okay, fine, we'll black you out.
I like it just the way it is. I'm going to treasure this.
I like it too. Live or die, we'll still be friends forever.
Hell yeah. Best buds till our dying breath.
Oh god, don't say that. Sounds like we're gonna die.
I don't understand. Somehow you all look quite beautiful in this picture.
Perhaps because we know we're doing the right thing. For once, we're fighting on the side of justice.
For once, as if like we've been doing this thousands of times.
Even if we die tomorrow, we'll still be able to take pride in the choice we made.
Maybe Hiroko's right. I hope so anyway. I want to believe that we made the right choice. That we're fighting for something greater than ourselves or the people of Earth. Not everyone will think our cause is a just one. But so long as we do, death is nothing to be afraid of.
That's right. We'll all...
Nozomi? What's wrong?
I thought the alarm was about to go off. Nozomi seemed to fall in slow motion, like a marionette whose strings had been cut. Who did I think I was kidding? I failed to protect you again. Uh-oh. The medicine didn't work.
Where am I? Do not get up. Your body is still in recovery. Oh, I must have collapsed again, huh? You should thank Takumi. He has been caring for you all this time. Thanks, Takumi. Sorry to worry you.
How long has this been going on? I was afraid of what Nozomi might tell me, but I couldn't pretend that she was fine anymore.
A while. It probably started around the same time we met Kamyuhn. At first I thought I was just tired. You are not like the rest of the team. Your body is actively rejecting your cryptoglobin. It is a power capable of creating miracles. Normal people were never meant to wield it.
Kamyuhn, isn't there anything we could do? Could you use her divine wisdom to find a way to reduce her rejection symptoms?
My apologies. I doubt it would be of use. Even my divine wisdom cannot decipher the intricacies of cryptoglobin.
I see.
I'll be fine, guys. Besides, I already made the decision to fight alongside you. So please, don't worry about me. Let me stay with you until the very end. Okay?
What could I possibly say to that? Even if I had known, I wouldn't have had the courage to string the words together. All I could do was look into Nozomi's eyes and hope that I wouldn't regret staying quiet later. That night I sat in my room, vacantly staring up at the ceiling. It's open, as usual. Come in.
I apologize for visiting so late. There is something I must discuss with you.
What's that?
I thought you and only you should know. There may be a way to cure Nozomi.
What? Then why didn't you tell me before?
At present, it is only a theory. Nozomi may think of herself as one of us, but genetically she is still an Earthling.
I think she knows that.
Cryptoglobin is a futurin trait. To some extent, she will always be incompatible with it. Neither does the cryptoglobin itself wish to be in Nozomi's body. That is why it lashes out and causes these attacks.
Right, the rejection symptoms. Are you saying there's a way to stop them?
Cryptoglobin is far more stable in a futurin body. If she were to receive a transfusion...
Like absorbing someone else's power. We already tried that, though. We got her to absorb some from a commander, and it did stop the symptoms for a while, but now they're back.
Taking the cryptoglobin by force must have destabilized it. Then her hormones must have caused it to deteriorate. However, if she were to receive a practically complete transfer from a willing host, that might be enough to save her.
Okay. So I should give my life to her then?
Shion would make a poor donor, though. His power is too unique, too unpredictable.
That rules that out.
Realistically, it would have to be me.
You? So, if Nozomi absorbed your cryptoglobin, she would get better?
Yes, but I would die in the process.
No, what would be the point of saving Nozomi if you died?
It goes without saying that I have no intention of dying.
Well, then you're not giving it willingly, are you?
While Nozomi is a treasured friend, I cannot die for her. I still have a mission to fulfill. To bring peace to all futurin. Although, well, if I fall in battle and cannot be saved, then do not hesitate to use my life to save Nozomi's.
So what you're saying is, I should just arrange for you to be in a precarious position and then use you from there.
Even if I am gone, I believe she will be able to guide this planet down the right path.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if that'll resonate well with those who remain. Kamyuhn was willing to sacrifice her power to save Nozomi. But I couldn't ask her to do that. I had to force it. I wanted to scream and rage at this messed up world we were living in. But no matter what I did, time would keep moving. It would be morning soon. Day 99. The day that would decide our fate was almost here. It's here. It's arrived! The sun rose and dawn broke. Just as the morning sunshine came in from the window. Oh. There it is. The alarm blared throughout the campus, warning us of an enemy attack. Veshnes, she's here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Alright. Strangely, I didn't feel afraid. I'd made my choice. I was ready to see it through. Okay, here goes.
The final battle is finally here, Takumi.
I like how we don't get the view of the school invaders rushing towards the school anymore, because we'd see them, I guess, just run past the rebel army. Nozomi, why are you here?
What do you mean? To fight, of course. I want to fight to the end, with everyone else.
I knew that Nozomi was in no condition to fight, but I couldn't ignore her wishes either. She betrayed her entire species to side with us. I couldn't just tell her to stay wait in the room.
The rebellion is already clashing with the troops outside the wall. It is up to us to thwart the main forces infiltrating the school.
Look, here they come. Oh, never mind. Here's the cutscene. Usually it plays earlier. Where's the rebel army? God, nowhere to be found.
There's still no sign of Veshnes. Maybe she thinks she doesn't even need to show.
Fucking bitch thinks we'll just roll over.
We're gonna drag her into the ring and crush her.
What about the artificial satellite making its way down? It's time for the final battle against Veshnes at last. My final task is to help you win this fight. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I was born for this very day. So Takumi, I have a request. A request. I want you to kill me, the real me, in the defense room, and take my hemoanima. Right now? I cannot be alive on day 100 in any case. I must die today. And if I must die, I want to die fighting next to everyone. I want to use my life to save all of you. I knew logically that it was the only move. If we reached the 100th day with Shion alive, we would bring death and destruction to this planet. And if I absorbed his hemoanima, I would probably increase my chances against Veshnes. Even so. If you're not comfortable doing it, then I can do it. Eito, I'm better suited to this kind of dirty work than you. Everybody already hates me anyway. Yeah, so let's make you unstoppable. If I was being honest, I did want to put all this on Eito. I didn't want to kill Shion. Just the idea of hurting my friend. But we'll do it together. Shion will live on through us. I can't leave this to someone else. I'm supposed to be the leader. It was my responsibility to see this through myself. Alright, if that's what you want. Thank you, both of you.
And remember, I'll live on within you. Wherever you go, whatever happens, I'll always be with you.
I know you will. Literally, you'll be inside us.
We'll be together until the day our souls finally flicker out and disappear.
Wow. Well, I'll take that. Eito and I headed for the defense room. Once we were there... Well, both of us have killed him before. I buried the blade deep into Shion's real body.
There. Finally. I can rest.
An incredible amount of power, unlike anything I'd ever felt before, surged into me. My body felt warm, and so did my heart. I could feel him. Shion was still there with me. We'll always be together. I promise. To show you a world at peace. A world where friends can live happily ever after. But no doubt... No doubt that Kamyuhn's gonna find herself in trouble. I can feel Shion's spirit. There's no doubt that he's living on inside of me. It's strange. I'm starting to feel affection for all of you. I'm sure it's something Shion is sharing with me. We're doing this for Shion. We'll always be family.
It's time we fight together, Shion. You and me tag team style. Let's show Shion a future for us full of happiness.
I'll give this fight my all. For Shion and for Eva.
Yes, we are all in this together. Eva, Shion, the rebellion, and you. It's time we finish this together. I know we can take down Veshnes.
Let's go. It's time to initiate the final defensive battle. Here it goes. One last time. Shion inside of me and Eito. Oh, goodness. Well, I suppose it's better to divide the power up rather than have it all in one person. Wouldn't want all our eggs in one basket. Let's do this one last time. Again. God, I love how cool we all look. Time to beat Veshnes for the umpteenth time. Okay, usual amount. I am tempted to skip this battle if I'm being honest. We've fought Veshnes so many times. And I've been through serial battles, okay? So I've had more than my fair share of battles at this point. Plus, it's getting late.
Damn. That's a lot of invaders.
It's way too many for us to deal with. What are those rebels even doing?
Do they even exist?
I'd say this is perfect for emissaries of hell like us. I'll slice them up and fry them with some yakisoba.
Okay, you do that. Annihilate all enemies. Play a turn. Nope, no skipping anyway. It's the final battle after all.